Ito na mga idol, ang pinakaunang Pilipinong mapalaban ngayong araw. Ito ang laban ni Gretel de Paz versus Amhit Aroyan. Ito ang bakbakan ng Pilipinas versus Armenia mga idol. Ang Pilipinang boksingero pala dyan mga idol isang naka white gloves, tapos ang Armenian female boxer is ang naka black and red gloves. At ang labang ito pala mga idol ay bantamweight division. Ito agresibo agad sa kabayan. Masyadong matangkad itong Armenian boxer mga idol.
Sometimes add a bit of excitement to it. Yeah, they definitely do. Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano have had a couple of wars. 2-minute rounds.
Ito pa lang si Gretel de Paz mga idol is 32 years old.
Yeah, you have to work harder. You haven't got as much time. You need to work hard. You need to be operating.
Veterano na to.
Nice double jab there from Annie.
We have some very good upcoming female boxers in the region as well. We have Rachel Lally. She is put on from Ireland. She's put on a beautiful performance with the stoppage. I think she's up to 5th in the world herself. We have Annie Arroyo.
Ginagamit talaga ng Pilipinang boksingero ang ang lapad ng boxing ring.
And it's beautiful to see. Timed right hand as she comes falling in. From Arroyo.
Nice, pero na-counter. Ito na mga idol, round number 2.
Back to the feints.
Magandang pinapakita ng Pilipinang boksingero dito sa laban so far mga idol.
Really technically sound. Nice guard.
Timing again on that shot. She's really seeing that right hand. She's letting it fly when she gets the opportunity.
Muy nice counter by Gretel de Paz.
She doesn't jump in, but she just jumped in a bit there.
Yeah.
Again, he gets a footwork out of getting her out of trouble.
Yeah, she took that step back, parried the jab in return. Didn't let her get any success at all.
Kung physical ang pag-uusapan, masyadong malayo ang kanilang agwat. Masyadong malaki itong Armenian female boxer.
Doubling up on the jab. Double jab would be beautiful to execute here.
Yun. Yung galaw na yun ang kailangan ma-counter ni Gretel. Yung sumusugod yung itong si Aroyan. Yung sumusugod siya ng ganun. Kailangan talaga matsimpuhan ni Gretel yun ng counter left hook.
Yeah, when you can nullify the pace, you're the person who's in control.
Ganyan rin ang atake dati ni Vic Darcinian na nadali ni Nonito Donaire sa isang matinding left hook.
You can see she's what is classified as a road warrior. She travels around the world. She will box wherever she can. Take her gum shield, she will go and she will fight there.
A closer round this one, I think, than the first one.
Definitely a close round.
Ito na mga idol, round number 3.
It affects you, doesn't it?
It does indeed, yeah.
Ito palang Armenian female boxer mga idol is may kartadang 13 panalo at may isang talo lamang.
There's no rush in her work. Although here she has just stepped in, tried to find those hard shots to the body.
Warning.
That hard shot to the head to follow it up with. But that head movement from Gretel de Paz there is lovely as well. She's just keeping it off the centre line. You never want to get caught on the centre line. That head's in the same place. You can almost shut your eyes and wing one in and you'll land it. So she's doing very well with that little movement, progressing with her feet, but Annie is very much controlling the distance here in this fight.
Noticeable is that the in between work, as it's called, bit of feinting. Lovely double.
Masyadong mahaba talaga ang kamay nitong Armenian.
Nice.
Good right hand.
Tumama si Gretel dun.
Punch
Yeah,
when the other person's punching, right? Or talk when the other person's about to talk.
Well, you're always at your you're in danger when you're throwing a punch because your hands are away from you.
Yeah. You see a lot of knockouts come from that when people are throwing, they're most vulnerable and they get caught in between
Vulnerable
punches.
is the word I was looking for earlier on.
I got you, mate.
Sumabit.
Referee picks up a bit of debris in the middle of the ring there, and action is back underway. Lovely timed right hand again. The landage definitely would have known about it.
Uy,
Beautiful. She doubled up on the
ganda
jab
ng
there.
iwas ni Kabayan dun. Walang tumama sa combo na yun.
Set up her next following shots. They trade off
Uy, nice.
on the ropes.
Ito na mga idol, round number
Away
4.
with the spear and jab to the body for the
I
pass.
know. And Annie in the first round was stepping back when that jab was being thrown. Now
Uy,
she's
nice.
not stepping back.
Yeah.
You know,
Nice cut ni Kabayan.
holding her feet a bit more.
At madali ang umalis.
Herself on the
Kaya naman hindi siya tinamaan ng
Yeah.
Armenian.
doesn't need to stand there.
Lovely
But
feint to
lovely
set it
feint.
up.
Yeah, that was nice.
Little feint just to set off the three-punch combination.
Maganda din ang footwork
It ties
nitong
the hands when you're feinting. It
Pinay.
puts them in a state of shock, and then you can let your hands go.
Mabilis siya makaalis kapag pasugod na itong Armenian.
Again, she doesn't need to. She doesn't need.
Uy,
She
tinamaan
doesn't
si
need
sa
to
left
take it.
hook.
Does that?
I take it back.
Delikado.
She absolutely clapped her with a left hook there.
Lovely, and you noticed she felt that as well. You could tell.
Yeah.
Uy, nice body by the pass.
Framing on the way out, posting some people call it.
Yeah.
Protecting herself.
Uy, body shot na naman.
Range.
And that extended lead hand, as you take that step back, they can't commit as much as they want to, and you're also judging the distance really well, so you can land that little.
Uy,
hook
nice
off the back,
body again
which she caught her
by
with.
the pass.
Good trade here.
Yeah, I said don't want to see Annie get into a fight. Just need to make it into a fight.
She's more than
Don't get me
willing to
wrong.
oblige.
Ang kagandahan lang nitong si Dipas is
It's exciting. Yeah.
bumibitaw din siya ng karang sariling combo.
Yeah, nice. It was
Stand
nice.
back and come
Kaya naman
back.
nakakasabay siya dito sa Armenian.
Two-phase attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
you need that two-phase.
maski sa clinch,
Second,
bumabanat.
first and third. One of the oldest
Yeah.
adages of boxing.
And it's not the last round, the last couple of rounds.
Ito na mga idol, round number 5.
I mean,
It's settling in
you
nicely.
don't need to see it again. You don't need to see her having a fight.
Yes. She can use her superior boxing ability, but I know what's
Uy,
exciting.
nice. Tumama sa straight sa dibdib.
Nice.
Lovely
That
jab.
was lovely.
See the sweat
Pero
spray off her
maganda
head
din
there
ang
with
jab
that
nitong
jab
si
connected.
si Aroyan.
Her head slightly
Yun
off
to,
the
namaan si Kabayan ng suli dun.
Just speared her.
Again, the step back when she comes forward makes her vulnerable.
Yes.
Pero ang puso ng Pinay hindi rin matutularan.
To something, doesn't it? To
Lumalaban
fall,
talaga
she's
maski ano.
something. And it is, again, it's
Maski
that
mas
frame
malaki
that
sa kanya ang kalaban.
Again,
There was a-
Uy.
stepped into a bit of trouble there for turning it into a fight.
And that is what Paz wants. She wants to take it there. She wants to be in mid to short range, letting her hands go. I'd like to see more feints from Paz actually. Let's get into that match. Let's get into that feint off. Who flinches first? Beautifully
Uy, nice
timed
straight
right
by the
hand.
pass.
And short hook there in the clinch as well.
Nice.
Uy, tinamaan na naman siya ng straight.
Roy looking quite comfortable now. Lovely little pivot and step off there. Disengage, take a step. Make Depaz lose her balance, have to reset. Clap it for the last 10 seconds as Annie lands a lovely right hand.
Nice.
Ito, palitan ng mga idol. Ito na mga idol, round number 6. Huling round ng bakbakan.
What round is this, Adam? I have lost count.
Well, I'm too enthralled in watching the action and watching the highlights.
Kailangan na
after
talaga
the round.
dito ibuhos ni Kabayan ang kanyang lahat na natitira
Round 6.
at magpakita ng impresibo.
6 of 8.
Lovely little return from there.
Oh,
Good
nice.
shot by the pass there.
Lovely shot.
Ganda ng banat na yun ni De Paz.
Mixing it up, go to the body, go to the head and vice versa.
Pero magulang din itong Armenian boxer kasi tinukuhan agad si De Paz. Nang nagkaroon siya ng pagkataong tukuhan ito.
You can tell she's very dangerous, she's experienced. Good head movement as well.
Uy, nice straight agad sa katawan.
Oh, hurt her foot, I think.
Yeah, she fell in there, didn't she?
Parang,
Pulled her
ano,
ankle a bit. I'm sure adrenaline will kick
parang
in there,
may
feeling.
nakilo siya, yung napulikat ang kanyang paa ni De Paz.
Paz having a lot
Itong
of
Pinay.
success this round so far.
She is, yeah. But that's because she's turning it into a fight.
Yes.
A boxing match. I think Annie's just holding her feet a bit too much. Standing in front of her.
Uy, nice
Yeah.
straight again.
Rather than
May De Paz sa katawan.
using a technically superior boxing, you know.
Yes.
Pero inabsorb lang yun ng, ng
First
Armenian.
combinations you learn when you step into a boxing gym as a kid is the double jab right hand.
Fundamental.
Fundamentals, but it works. She's landed it very effectively there. But De Paz with a lot of success this
Uy,
round.
nice.
Nice.
And he's trying to...
Ito na mga idol, round number 7. Ito pala ay schedule for 8 rounds. Nagkamali ako kanina. Kala ko 6 rounds na to eh.
De Paz again with a nice jab. You know, when you're throwing the jab, it's not always about landing it, is it? It's just put something in their punch lane, preoccupy their hands, stop them from being able to let their shots go, and then you're going to find a lot of success behind it. The leaping right hand to the body there, I think it landed.
Yeah, it's more like
Makikita mo talaga kay De Paz na
Yes.
ng Pinay na determinado talaga siyang manalo.
Yeah.
Uy, nice straight.
That was a lovely
Tumama ng
right hand.
solido.
Paz got caught with a hook and they're exchanging blows
Pero
here.
hinandol lang yun ng Armenian female boxer ng ng maganda. Tigas ng panga nito.
From Arroyo. Yeah, I like it when she serves.
Masyado itong yung rekta sa panga eh.
I think that's effective.
she's not,
Pero matigas,
she doesn't
parang
look
bakal.
fatigued or anything.
No, not
She
at
looks
all.
like do
Both of them are in, obviously in brilliant shape here. Hear the sound on them shots landing.
Yun,
They exchange,
katawan.
and it looks like
Baka na talaga.
Annie has a little bit more success there.
Yeah, I was going to say she won that exchange.
Ilang warning na yan, ref.
But it's always enjoyable to see as a fan when they're mixing up that nice boxing and then it just heats up for a quick second, doesn't it?
Well, as you said earlier on, Adam, it's entertainment.
It's entertainment
It has to
sport,
be
isn't it?
entertaining.
That's how you put bums on seats.
Uy, nice. Ito na mga idol, round number 8. Huling round ng bakbakan.
Lovely use of the jab. See, when she's throwing one, when De Paz is throwing one, and he's throwing two in return.
Again, controlling the space with the two punches.
Yun, nakakatama naman ng maganda si De Paz.
Again, nice.
Pero matigas talaga tong Armenian.
Punches and bunches.
Inaabsorb lang ang mga banat ng Pinay.
Touch jab is good. She knows it's the last round now. She can really leave it.
O, toko na naman.
She can empty the tank.
Oh, nice body by De Paz.
Hear that?
Uy, tumama ng solid.
Right hand there by De Paz.
If I had to be
Ganda ng
morally critical
tamang
of
yun.
Annie, I think she gets too close. She doesn't. Again, she's
Pero makunat talaga itong Armenian, parang naka-tank build.
She wants some excitement in the last round, doesn't she?
Uy, yun na naman, tumama na naman solido si Depas.
But she's game and she's ready to oblige her in
Oh.
the dust up, isn't she?
Nice. Enjoy it.
Masyadong matangkad.
Nice, good body shot. I mean, at least I've not got any more further blood on my pristine white clothes.
You look
Yun,
like
retrata
you're
na.
in that outfit.
Wow, see, she's
Last 30
a
seconds.
couple of times you've been caught with that overhand right.
Yeah. A little bit of blood in the mouth of Annie there. That's where she got clipped a couple of times, but she's giving the fans something to watch in this last round.
Yeah, see that.
Tumama na naman si Depas.
Beautiful little
Nice.
face.
Very nice.
Both women finishing strong there.
73.
Ito na mga idol, ang paghusga.
73. And judge number 380-72, all for the winner by unanimous decision from the red corner and ahead.
Talo sa kabayan mga idol via unanimous decision. Bitter not blacks next time na lang.